Hello, good morning. So today I had a dream about insects, babies. Actually, I'm not sure exactly what the dream was about, but um, it put me in mind of my Tarot of Nefertiti deck. So I'm going to use this deck to help me break down that dream. In the dream, basically what happened was I was laying in bed. There was a little baby in the bed with me. I don't know who this baby was. The baby don't look like me. I don't have a baby. My child doesn't have a baby. So I didn't know exactly where the baby came from. But me and the baby were laying in the bed. And as the night fell upon us, I basically noticed a series of insects on the ceiling. Small, tiny bugs. Possibly ants. I don't know. Not sure. But I kind of ignored them, right? And in the middle of the night, I woke up and the baby had been bit on its ankle. So now I'm looking around. There's not only the insects up the on the ceiling. There's also like fluid. So I'm not sure if it's exactly water or if the insects are leaving something behind or what have you. Um, I don't want these to fall down. Or the insects are leaving something behind. I need a book or something. Um, and all I could think of was to kill them, right? So I got out some spray, started spraying them, and I tried to get closer because it didn't look like they were moving or they weren't falling. And I looked around and saw like a moth that was on the ceiling as well. And the moth had the body of a snail. I know my dreams be weird, but that's what it was, right? The moth had the body of a snail. So as far as my dream interpretation is concerned, the snail usually represents procrastination, moving slowly through something, negative feelings, unsurety. The baby will represent the birth of something, something new, a positive adventure. And the insects normally will represent something about worry. To be bit by an insect also represents something about worry, something negative and not positive is going to happen. So the way that I interpreted that dream was that there was possibly something on the horizon for me, but I've been procrastinating about the situation as far as making it move forward. And I see what I need to do or to get done to make sure that these negative things don't affect me or these things don't affect me in a negative way. But since I'm choosing to ignore it or I'm procrastinating on getting to it or starting it or what have you, then um, the baby got bit. I couldn't protect what was mine. So whatever my dream is, my goal is, my plan is, I'm not able to move forward in a safe manner or just move forward, period, because I chose to ignore the signs and now it's going to affect that thing in a negative way. So I wanted to take a look at the cards and see exactly if I can get even better insight on it. And those of you who are watching this video, this probably applies to you as well. So we're starting off with the Sun card, and it's in reverse. The Sun usually represents, again, like new beginnings, like that baby. But because it's in reverse, there is something that is hindering that new beginning. That new beginning is going to have some negative annotations that's going to come with it. Then we have the Four of Swords. You know, definite worry. Definite worry is there. As you see, she's holding her head. She's thinking too much. She's maybe in her head too much as well. So this is kind of already going in line with the dreams. And then we also have the Three of Coins in reverse. And so it kind of play hand in hand right with the dream itself. There are things that I could have. There's dreams and goals that I could achieve. And this is for anyone who is also watching this message. Things that we need to achieve, but because we are so in our head, we're procrastinating, we're holding things back. You see, she's even holding her hand back, trying to hold it off. It's not necessarily laziness, but it's definitely procrastination out of fear. Out of fear. And it's affecting all of the other people around me in a negative way. It's going to affect me in a financial way if I don't get a hold of what's the thing I'm going to say? If I don't get a hold of um, my fears, if I don't address my fears and move through it, if I don't take action and step forward and make whatever I need to have happen. I'm feeling like I should pull another card. I feel like I should pull another card, an oracle card. Um, which deck is calling me? I want to say this deck is calling me. And I'm just going to draw a card out of this deck. The Mystic Circles says my abilities will be enhanced. So one or two things could happen with this card, with my abilities being enhanced. Either I'm going to keep going the way that I'm going, and it's going to increase the amount of procrastination. It's going to increase the amount of forward movement that I need to have. But if I choose to step out of the current pattern of behavior that I am in, and see, this is annotating to me, this pattern of behavior. I don't know if you can really see on the card how the symbols are starting to repeat themselves. There's a pattern of behavior that I need to get out of, to break free from, in order for me to enhance the positive abilities that I have, that can move me out of this mindset, out of this state of worry, out of this state of fear, because I don't want to have that negative impact financially on my finances, and I don't want to have that negative impact on my mental state of mind either, by constantly living in fear. I mean, when I woke up this morning, I felt like I was having a heart attack. My heart was racing so bad when the moth snail started to fall out of the ceiling. And it never fell on me, but I felt like it was going to fall on me with all the insects together. And yeah. So whatever you're procrastinating on, whatever you feel of, and it's causing you to procrastinate, we have to take steps to step out of that, or it's going to increase our anxiety. It's going to enhance that abilities tenfold. All right, that's all I got for you today. Peace.